Why, hello. This is a bad video by Jenna Strawberry. Oh, that's a sketch of my boyfriend. Someone did a long time ago. Isn't he gorgeous? He looks like a vampire. Is Van Helsing. Wait, is Van Helsing the vampire? Or Vampire Slayer? I'm always getting confused. Need more history lessons or something because I'm like lost with the vampire stuff, even though it's interesting. Oh, we've been watching What We Do in the Shadows, the series, and it got really good. And Jermaine is on there for one episode, the finale of something, I guess. We watched a whole bunch, so I don't know what season or whatever, but there's so much now. It's really good. I didn't like it at first because it wasn't the movie and it wasn't the characters. But anyway. Oh, but today I have on my mind cults. I'm ex-Jehovah's Witness, which I've mentioned plenty of times. And most of my family are still Jehovah's Witnesses and won't talk to me anymore because I'm not one. And it's really... It's like most of the time I'm fine with not talking to them because most of them don't have appropriate social behavior or healthy boundaries, and so they're always getting into your business. Everyone is always trying to give each other some, like, underhand advice about what to do. And it is so annoying. Everyone. Okay, not everyone, but a lot of people. And so most of the time I don't mind not talking to them. But it's hard because they're out there, and I'm thinking about them, and they're thinking about me, and I know a little too well the kind of stuff they think I'd say from being with them so long before I left. And it's a very close group. It's very superstitious about outsiders. Jehovah's Witnesses, they pretend like they're not, but they are very secretive, even though there's nothing to have a secret about. So then they just keeping a lot of stupid secrets, and just acting weird and stuff, like, so yeah, I was thinking of a movie, but it doesn't really apply, but, like, David Lynch is a favorite of mine. It's not comfortable to watch, but sometimes when you're in that state, I don't know, something that just existential crises, existential despair, confusion of just different groups, life, like Mulholland Drive. I love that scene where, I forget the actress's name. She's so great, but Mulholland Drive anyway, when she's like disintegrating on the bed, she like decomposes on the bed the whole way. And it's just done so well. It just like encapsulates depression and like mental health struggles, like, I don't know. So I'm sad, I'm frustrated about how to get through, or how to explain to my mom that she's being a child. And I'm having all of these memories, of course, of my childhood, of the things I said to her in the kitchen, things that I said to her, things about school, things, just the way, a million times when she hit me in the face, or hit me in the head, or all the times that she kept just, like, tearing apart my self-esteem, bullying me, lying about me to people, and getting them on her side, and just keeping me contained. because I had too many questions and I had said too many things that I wasn't supposed to say, and it was non-stop. Just bullying and crying and physical abuse. Just being controlled, like having my will broken and having my will forced. And I have a lot of problems now from that. Like, I think a lot about what it means and what my life is going to be because I'm not a successful person. I've never held a job longer than 3 months. And so that doesn't really help my self-esteem. It hasn't been easy trying to start a new life with no resources, with no family. And plenty of people are going through the same thing, so that's comforting. And living near a bigger city is better than living in the middle of nowhere if you don't fit in. And people are more accepting in a bigger place. I live in Everett, Washington. It's outside of Seattle. It's not one of the boroughs or whatever. It's its own city. You have to get on the freeway to go to Seattle, but it's nearby, so there's a lot of the culture. You can go there, you know, and there's a lot of good things like further out. Just because people congregate around the watering hole or whatever, but yeah, you can do things and live how you want. People still judge you all over the place, but there's more kinds of people. So it's easier to find different kinds of people that will just accept you for who you are, let you experiment, and not keep trying to put you in a box. I mean, a lot of people do try to keep you in a box or put you in a box or kick you out of their box. Whatever. Whether you take your box, tell you that it's their box. People are fucking stupid wherever you go, but I've already been through that. And so it sucks, but things have gotten a lot better for me. Nothing has changed, but my medication's going better, my relationship is better. That makes a huge difference. I'm really feeling a lot safer. Trying to keep working every day on my mental health and being positive. I was taught to pray a lot, and I prayed even more extra because they kept telling us in the group, and my family wasn't doing it. Not anymore. When we got older, no one was doing it, and I got really serious about it. But that's a bad memory. I got re-indoctrinated, and I forgot everything. I forgot so many things. I was just in such a bad mental health state. I just got pushed. They just tell you, pray more, read the Bible more, and they give you God kind of advice, and people don't help in a real way. Sucks to be separated from my family, but I feel like looking back, it's like I didn't want to keep that family like that. I wish things were different, but I don't see how we're ever gonna see eye to eye. And the religion is such a big deal to them that we can't just disagree and have some people do it and other people do their own thing and not keep talking to them about it, not keep trying to bully them and push them and manipulate them and judge them and condemn them and then try to get them to do it and then punish them for not doing it, and then it's just like endlessly manipulating and pushing and pulling and judging, and it's like I have to block them just to keep their gossip down. And I'm an intuitive, okay? So I don't know how that works. It just like some people do not know how to keep a lid on it. So I don't know what to do to make that situation any better. Ever. As far as I know, I'm never seeing my mom again. I'm never gonna meet the children I'm related to that have been born since I left. I've never met some of them. It's just like never gonna meet my one sister's children at all or see her house, see how she's doing. Because it's all obsessed with the Bible, all obsessed with God telling you what to do, obsessed with God telling you to do better, obsessed with God telling you to be perfect, obsessed with telling everyone exactly what to do every 3 seconds, and everyone holding hands and doing a square dance without, and a wink, wink, and it's like insane. It's insane behavior. Insane. So I'm gonna go now because it gives me the chills. I feel cold and clammy. I just. Oh shit, I was probably covering the microphone again. Oh, we'll see. Yes, I have a terrible, horrible thing on my forehead. Psoriasis, okay. The next progression. I've had to pick off the scab. It doesn't hurt at all. The skin's just scabbing and psoriasising all over the place. Some sort of cleansing the way my skin is getting things out. So it's healthy for me. It just looks like shit. So yeah, it'd be great to have nice skin someday. One of my goals. I can do that eventually. Maybe when I'm 50, I'll be like a whole person. So that's what I'm hoping. So happy. So positive. Alrighty, signing out.